Did you miss me? I know everyone missed me. That's why I came back to save the day. Let's make sure we got everything installed. Our projects are still going, so. Yep, side pods still being manufactured. Okay. Completion in 7 days for new rear wing and underfloor. Ooh, exciting. New stuff. Yay. All right, it's time to race. Honestly, today's been pretty chill. We've just been racing, you know? Nothing too flashy. We got a little bit of points on the board. Let's see if we can really start to, you know, hone in on something. See if we can really start to progress ourselves in the right direction. I'd love to see our boys come out firing on all cylinders, you know? This is a tough setup for Albon. Let's change the car parts. Engine is good. ERS is good. Gearbox, we'll keep it on this one because the other one was getting worn out. Same thing with Albon here. Yep, gearbox stays the same. Cool. And let's practice. We talk about pract. I keep going back to it. It's so easy to just, you know, always go back to athletes' press conferences. It's going to be tough. That's going to move him too far away. But that's good, and this is going to make it bad. Oh, this is a terrible setup. And I think Albon's is even worse. Oh, my goodness. This is terrible for me. What am I supposed to do here? And the traction is bad? Oh, my goodness. This is miserable. Ugh. Let's hope that that's okay. We're in for a rough race here. 15th and 16th. Jesus, we cannot get their setup confidence better, man. We are scrambling. Car setup bad. Okay, let's just move it then. Everything else is good. That's a good sign. Kinda. Kind of move that a little bit closer. Move that a little bit closer, you know. Move that a little closer. Yikes. Yikes. And his is nearly just as bad. One of the couples is fighting upstairs, and I'm scared. I don't like it when my couple friends fight. Dude, they're actually getting into it. That's about as good as we're going to be able to do. Honestly, there's a part of me that's being quiet just so I can listen to the argument. I love drama. What if they were watching my stream and they heard me say that? Yeah, so really excited for this race. Big opportunity for us to really prove ourselves, you know. we're in a good position to succeed here. Dude, this is such an impossible setup. Like, how messed up is this? It's such a terrible setup. This is miserable. We're going to do terribly this race. I already know it. It's not even saving my changes, dude. Like, I made all these changes. Didn't save a single thing. This sucks. This sucks. I hate this. I hate it. Oh my god, dude. I don't know what to do. Oh, we're gonna do terribly this race. I already know it. I already know it. Just give me 15th and 16th now, dude. I mean, our setup confidence still isn't good enough, dude. It's still not good enough. Oh my gosh, this is terrible, dude. It's so bad. It's so very bad. And I can't even change anything anymore. I'm miserable. At least Albon's 87. Maybe I give Albon the best strategy for this race. I'm going to give Zhao the aggressive one. Zhou. Because then I can push him a little bit, you know? And then we'll just give Albon the straight up, you know, one pit, call it a day. Make it nice and simple. Car parts. Put the new engine in, put the new ERS in, and get the gearbox number 3 going. Looking good, looking good. This song trips me out because it's literally like, I mean, the whole opening of the door part of this song, it's really confusing to me. All right, let's race, boys. This is not going to be a good race, I'll tell you that much right now. I can already tell. See, Zhou is like already 10 seconds. I could just put him on attack at this point. Just let him run, dude. Let him drive fast and aggressive. Let's see how he does being just insanely aggressive the entire race. I don't think we'll really need to trim him down all that much. We're gonna let Zhou be Zhou. Hey, very soon we're going to have these car part upgrades, though. When we get those new car part upgrades, watch out for us. We're going to be dangerous again. Okay, his tires are still looking pretty good. Albon's just sitting there in 18th, looking pretty, you know. We've entered the pit window. Yeah, Zhou can stay on attack. He'll be fine before we pit, so. Yep, he'll be good. We're chilling then. But he has dropped 2 spots while we're still on aggressive and on the medium tires, which is not a good sign. But also, I don't think we can put him on attack straight out the gate with the hard tires. So I'm going to move him to aggressive. I think Albon will be able to push a little bit. Okay, Zhou's on the hard. With about 10 laps, I'll check and see if I can push him a little bit. Yeah, Albon, I think we push you. Let's really push those tires to their edge, you know? Oh, shit. Safety car. That changes a lot. So most likely, everyone will pit here. And most likely, they'll try and last the rest of the race on their hard tires if they pit here. Because that's what I'm going to do with Albon. I'm pitting Albon. He's going on the hard. And we're going to hopefully get these tires to last the rest of the way. Zhou's already on the hard, which means he's definitely going to have to pit again. Because I don't think I could pit him now and put him back on the hard and then have him go the rest of the race. Oh, that sucks for Zhou. But doesn't put Albon in the worst position, you know? Okay, let's go. Open pit options. Yep, we already have Albon pitting. Zhou, I don't think we can pit him. He's on the hard, and he's going to have to pit again already. So, yeah, I think we just... Albon goes for a pit, see where he comes out, and Zhou's just going to have to stay on the hard, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Zhou, we want to be aggressive right out of the gate. Yeah, Albon, we're not really going to be able to push all that much. See, I don't think I would have had another set of hard tires for Zhou to pit on. It'll be interesting to see. Nope, everyone's on hard. I think everyone's going to last till the end of the race, so... Unfortunate timing. I think it kind of fit into most people's strategies, similar to Albon, but for Zhou, I mean... Unless I put him on... If I put him on standard right now, he might be able to last, actually. Well, there's another crash. And we are getting another safety car. For Albon, I think we ignore it, but for Zhou, I think we might do it. Lifetime on medium tires, 33 laps. We're on lap 27 right now, so another 32 would be lap 51. So I could put Zhou on the medium and let him run those for the rest of the race. This is such a tricky race, man. It's such a tricky. I was about to go off. Okay, let's put him on the medium. Let's put him on the medium. We're not going to be aggressive at all. And we're going to see if the medium will hopefully last the rest of the way for him. I think this is the right strategy. Which sucks, like I said, because everyone else pitted already. But Zhou will be on the medium and everyone else will be on the hard. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, that crash helps Zhou a little bit, not a lot, because he's still... I mean, he was able to pit on a safety lap, which is nice, but... He's got a lot of ground to make up, though. A lot of ground. So, we'll see. We'll see if he can pull anything off. Who knows? Who knows? Zhou's a good racer. We have trust in Zhou. Excuse me. Albon, on the other hand, it would be tough for him to make any real moves. I mean, it's going to be hard for Zhou to make any significant moves, too. Like, outside of getting up to 12th, there's a pretty big drop-off after that. So, it is what it is. This race was a little bit rough. Hey, maybe people will have to pay, you know? You never know. Maybe people will decide that their hard tires aren't going to be able to last them the entire way, and they'll have to pit. I doubt it, but we'll see what happens. Oh, and then he locks up. Oh, no. Well, that gets that out of there. Oh, safety car, though. Do I pit Albon? I think I have to pit Albon. Put him on soft. Let him push hard. That sucks. Zhou, god damn it. Piece of shit. Pissing me off, dude. Pissing me off. Just locks up out of nowhere. Absolutely screws it up. Albon's just, he's going to go on attack, and we're going to see what happens, you know. He's in 16th. I doubt that he'll make any serious headway here, but we'll let him go fast, and we'll see where he ends up. Sound like a plan? Cool. Dang, Zhou retiring really is annoying. Because he literally locked up out of nowhere and then just done, you know? Also, I just realized that it's probably still pretty unlikely that Albon's going to jump all the way up to 10th. But if he jumps up to 12th, I need to pay him a shit ton of money. So I need to be cautious about this and possibly tank him. He's fighting for 13th. You know what? This might just be a confidence builder race. If he gets 12th, I'll let him have it. I'll let him have it. If he can get up to 12th, you know, get a little bit of confidence going, I'm okay with that. If it means that he'll race better throughout the rest of the season, I'll be happy with it, okay? I don't think he'll get there, but 13th would be ideal here. And he finishes 13th. We'll take it. Listen, not the best race. Zhou got screwed over multiple times and then crashed out of nowhere. Which is annoying, but it is what it is, I guess. I don't know. Sucks, though. Sucks, though. Lando got 2 points. We can't let McLaren catch us. We just can't let McLaren catch us. Or Haas, for that matter. As long as they don't catch us, that's fine. We got to finish 7th. We got to have steady improvement. Year over year, steady improvement, okay? ATR period ending soon, I know. We should have a design done here shortly. But there's another race back to back, so we can't get these ready for the race. We'll put them on normal because 3 to 6 days is a pretty good time frame. And now, new project. Do I want to wait till the underfloor is completed in a day? No, because I'll be in a race weekend. Yeah, that's annoying. That's fine. Let's do a chassis. Let's use everything we have left. And some chassis. Okay. Because it'll be still pretty quick, too. I can even rush it and get it done in 19 days. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Race performance targets. The car parts aren't going to be ready in time. Let's see if we've got any driver upgrades. I really need to upgrade this guy's smoothness, by the way. His smoothness is pathetic. Defending for Albon, yep. Joe. We're going to go defending. I don't think adaptability is all that important. Then again, he did just crash. Maybe he wasn't adapting very well, you know? If so, that's on me, I guess. Okay, it is race time. Simulate. We just need to survive this race. Next race, we should have new underfloor, new rear wing. We should be fast as fuck, boy. So we just need to... We need to do okay on this race, okay? Nothing spectacular. Nothing terrible. We just need to monitor ourselves and, you know, have a good clean race, okay? Also, did Joe's car get messed up on that? The engine, 68 ERS. Oh wait, that's the old stuff. Well, 68 was the engine. ERS isn't terrible. The gearbox, nah, it didn't really get messed up. We probably just had to change out a couple parts. Okay. Car setup. Not the best car setups out of the box, I'll tell you that much right now. I don't love the way that we're set up right now. Okay, Joe finished 13, Albon 16. Okay. We're feeling all right after that. Straights could be a little better. Traction could be a little better. And braking stability. Optimal. Perfect. Actually, I would like to make... Yeah, that's fine. If the goods go to bad, then we'll adjust accordingly. Okay, this one needs to be adjusted pretty badly. The only problem is the braking stability. It might be way off. Oh, no. Yeah, that looks good. Albon might have a good setup here. And if Albon has a good setup, we might have a good race. You never know. You never know in F1. That's what they always say. Yeah, Albon's doing better than Joe so far. 85 and 83. We might actually just be ready to race, honestly. If their setups are good, there's nothing else I can really do. Good. Good. Call it a day, boys. Let's get to the race. I'm tired of practicing. We don't need no practice. Practice is for the weak. We're Williams. We're strong. We're big, strong, and powerful. Williams has that little brother vibe to it, you know? Also, Albon didn't even finish in Q2. Fucking idiot. That means we're putting all of our attention into Joe this race. Car parts. Get the new engine on there. Get the better ERS. Get the better gearbox. I'd like to use your gearbox, if you know what I mean. It came off weird. I apologize for that one. Okay, so Zhou's getting the best strategy. And of course, the best strategy involves him pitting multiple times. Oh, I hate making this decision, dude. I don't like the multiple pits. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Yeah, go for it. Albon can do the multiple pits. I'll mess with him. It's race time. Gosh, this race could be really annoying. Albon's got 15 laps. With 10 laps, I'll probably start to push him because he's on medium, so 10 should last him the rest of the way. And if I need to take that back a little bit, I always can. You can always change your strategy, but you can never strategize the change. That's what my dad used to say. What a stupid saying. If someone said that, I'd probably punch them in the throat. Brother. Dude, Zhou, you cannot keep fucking us like this, dude. He has been so terrible. Screw it. I'm putting him on a similar strategy to fucking Albon now. Ah, this fucking guy, dude. He has been so terrible recently, dude. That's so annoying. He had a great qualifying. He was in a great position to succeed. And then he just goes out there and fucking rear ends someone because he locks up. Oh my gosh, that's so annoying. Well, Albon, this is your race now. We only care about you, buddy. And he spun. Just get him off the track at this point, dude. I'm tired of seeing him. Oh, wait. Pause. Oh, there's a safety car. In a crash that didn't involve Zhou, which is crazy. Okay, yeah, we'll pit now. It's a little bit early for our window, but it's the right move. Zhou, I don't care about you. Go stay out there for all I care. You're pissing me off, dude. Ignore. We already pitted him. We already did what we need to do. Albon, go on standard. Zhou, I literally couldn't care less about you, dude. I know you're going to catch up here and technically still be in this race, but you're pissed me off. I mean, he's locked up and spun. And somehow, technically, he's still in this race because of that safety car. But hey, Albon's in 11th, so we're paying attention to Albon now. You feel me? We don't care about that bum Zhao. If he catches up, good on him. If not, I literally don't care. He's pissing me off. He'll probably crash and retire before the end of this race, too. We know this. Albon's up to 10th. There were people pitting already? Leclerc just pitted. What did he pit to? Leclerc pitted to a different set of hard tires? Do they like try a different strategy? I'm confused. This race has got me all types of messed up. All I know is, I mean, like, we definitely have to pit Albon one more time, right? And so it's just a matter of how and when we can push with him. And then Zhou I need to watch because I do need to change his tires one more time. But like, depending on kind of where Albon sits in this, at some point there might become a time where we can push him a little bit. Interesting race. Really interesting race. See, but at the same time, I'm kind of happy with Albon in 7th, so I kind of don't want to push him too much. Then again, Haas is in 6th, which is not good for us. So we do need to pass Magnussen. That's for damn sure. We got about 10 laps on the hards left. Let's push him. Let's push him. If I need to pit early, I'll pit early. Because I think we can pit a couple laps early and use those soft tires all the way through. Zhou, I gotta watch you. As soon as Zhou hits like 35%, I'm just gonna pit him. Put him to a tire and send him on his way. As long as it's not the same time as Albon. Unfortunately, Albon's still in 7th. He can't make a move on Magnussen. It's a big issue. It's a big issue. Okay. Pit window is active. I'm not pitting him yet. I'm watching out for those tires. Zhou I can pit after Albon. Shoemaker crashed. Are we getting a flag? I mean, a safety car? We are not getting a safety car. Okay. So let's keep rolling then. Albon is going to pit on this lap. To the soft. And he's going to come out and he's going to go aggressive right off the bat. Tires are getting overheated already. That's not a good sign. That is not a good sign at all. Let's just put him on aggressive for a little bit. Okay, Zhou, you need to pit as well. You're gonna go to. You're also gonna go soft. And then after you pit, you're literally just coming out attack. Albon, I gotta push you eventually here, dude. Eventually, I'm gonna have to push you. That's it. Go for it, Albon. Go for it. Go for it. See how high you can finish. Come on. He's 5 seconds behind Leclerc. That's going to be hard to come back from. And he just got passed by Ricardo, too. Yikes. New fastest lap from Zhou. Interesting. Hey, if we can get a point for fastest lap, I like that. Albon up to 8th. Come on, Albon. Make another move, dude. Tires are getting a little warm. Okay, back it off a little bit. Back it off a little bit. I really don't want to mess this up. Oh, we had a crash. Oh, we're getting another safety car. Is that I don't think that's a very good thing for us. There's no way we're pitting. Dang, man. Well, put them on standard for a little bit. I know the cars are going to slow down, but put them on standard. Let them feel it out a little bit. And then for the last little bit, as soon as that safety car is about to come in, it's full-blown attack for the rest of the race. There's only going to be a couple laps left, so safety car is in on this lap. Done. Go for it, boys. Finish strong. Finish strong. See where we can end up. Finish strong, boys. Come on. See what they can do. Tires are getting a little warm. At this point, Albon, you've been complaining about it the entire race, and you just kind of have to roll with it. I don't know what else to tell you. Albon up to 7th. Up to 6th. Oh. There was a crash, but I'm not seeing a safety car come out. Albon 5th place. Let's go, baby. That is huge. That is absolutely massive. Let's go. Joe 11th, just outside of the points. Dang. But yeah, Albon 5th place. That's absolutely huge. Oh, that is... We needed a result like that. We absolutely needed a result like that. Absolutely incredible race from Albon. Up 13 spots to get 10 points there. And we got Joe with the best lap, the fastest lap, dude. Great race. Great race. Oh, you'd love to see that, man. That's crazy. Our fastest laps were 1:14. And their and Verstappen, for example, was 1:17. And even the leader was 1:17. That's crazy. I mean, yeah, we were pushing the hell out of those soft tires at the end, but let's go. Albon, huge 10 points. Doesn't put us ahead of anyone, but it gives us a much larger gap from McLaren and Haas, and it closes the gap for AlphaTauri. AlphaTauri. I keep saying Ferrari because of the women's basketball player. Even though her name is also not Ferrari. Let's go. Good race. Good race, guys. We needed something like that. And now we got the new underfloor. We got the new rear wing. Like, things are looking real good. Real good. Grand Prix in 11 days. We don't need to rush it if it's going to be done in 10 days. Team hub, poor condition. At least the other hub's in good condition. You know what I'm saying? That was a weird joke. But hey, here we are. ATR period starts today. I can go design a new car part. The first one we always do is a new underfloor. We don't want to put too much into it because it's still a big upgrade anyways. Let's keep it nice and simple, okay? Just another solid, steady upgrade on the underfloor. We know how important those are. We also know how much they fucking cost, which is $2 million for rushed. But hey, every time there's a new one that opens up, we start a new underfloor, okay? And then the rest of the stuff we can kind of fill in around it. Okay, boys are buzzing. Boys, vibes are high. I've now sat up in my seat, as you can tell. Which is how you know that things are getting good. I'll renew Jack's contract. Can I just offer him the same thing and see if he accepts? Renew contract. I knew I did that too. I didn't even extend the length of his contract, so I just gave him a bonus. I am so bad at this game. So I'm going to have to offer him a new contract soon. I'm so stupid, dude. It's so annoying, bro. So annoying. I don't like this game. Because you do a contract renewal for a year, right? And so it's like, all right, I'm renewing your contract, adding a year. But in this game, adding a year is just, no, I'm just giving you a new contract for the rest of the season. And so I just paid him a signing bonus just because. Like, how annoying is that? Yeah, I renewed his contract. I renewed it like a fucking idiot. Ooh, they'll be done in time. Nice. Unfortunately, I can't manufacture anything else. I should probably do a research project. Then again, I didn't really do them last year. We ended up fine. Let's do a new suspension. Let's give it a good amount, actually. 2.5 and 30. I think suspensions are pretty decent upgrades. And as I'm looking at the numbers, I'm realizing that I'm stupid and wrong. But they go pretty quick, so. New rear wing is done. The confidence is high on your boy. Yeah, but I don't think those are with our new car parts. Oh, these fools don't even know. They don't even know what we got cooking. Race simulator upgrade. Cool. Continue to race weekend. Hospitality area is in poor condition. Sure, we'll upgrade it. I've spent so much money this past go around, so might as well spend more. Okay, chassis were good. Front wing, we got 2 new ones. Beautiful. Put them on. Rear wing, we got some new ones. Put them on. Pretty big upgrades. And the underfloor. Biggest of the upgrades. The Mac Daddy of the upgrades. Looks damn good. I didn't even manufacture a new chassis though, because we're one low on that right now. Don't want to have that come bite us in the butt, you know? Alright, well, we just upgraded our cars very highly. The last race we got, what did Albon get? 6th? Yeah. So, with that said, let's do one more. Let's see where we stand. We're going to Great Britain. The British Grand Prix. Let's see how this race goes. I'm not exactly sure how it will go. But one way or another, we'll have a damn good time, you know? Car parts. Put the weaker engine on. Put the worse ERS on. Put the worst gearbox on, which we probably won't be able to use after this race. Engine, ERS, gearbox. Okay. Good to go there. Let's get the car part set up. Let's make sure we feel good about it. Okay, it looks good. We're trucking along right now, man. Excited for this race, though. Excited for this race. This will be in it This will be a big indicator about where we stand, you know? Because this new car, we got a lot of new parts to it. That's why our car part knowledge is not great. We have 3 brand new parts that all 3 increased our car by pretty big levels. And you can tell right away. 8th and 11th. Right off the bat, too. Whew. Whew. Y'all better watch out. Don't let Williams get hot. Okay, so that's bad. That makes everything look pretty good, though. I'll take that. Albon's setup, though. This is the rough one. Rear wing angle. We gotta move that all the way down. Yeah, it's a tough one. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get the oversteer any closer. The anti-roll, I could move it one more. Which actually doesn't look terrible. But it moves the cornering outside of the zone that it should be in. So that's a little concerning, but it is what it is. 8th and 10th. Oh, we're dangerous. We are dangerous. Next season, though, I'm saying 4th. I think we could easily get 4th next season. Easily. Might as well lock it in now. Because we're definitely getting above 7th this season. I mean, we're about to blow it wide open with this race right here. I'm smelling two finishers. I take everything I just said back. I was about to say 2 finishers in the top 8, but it looks like our boys have fallen apart, so. It could be the car parts. I mean, yeah, they're worse, but I really don't want to mess with that too much, you know. 10th and 12th. We'll take it all day. Also, Albon finishing above Zhou. Is Albon better than Zhou? Is Albon still our number 1? And when we pay him like he's a friggin' number 1. Okay, let's get the better car parts on. This is the difference right here. This is why we always do better in races than we do in qualifying and practice. Because of the better car parts. Albon qualified ahead, so I'm going to give Albon the better strategy. Which in this situation is only pitting once. And Zhou is going to get the strategy of pitting twice. Which means Zhou is going to be pushing it, and Albon is going to be cruising. Okay? We got the setup. We got the car to perform now. Let's go out there and shock the world. Let's go out there and cause a little bit of ruckus on the scene of F1, you know? Let's really give these guys a show. A show. See what I did there? Zhou, we're going to push with 10 laps. Zhou and Albon are fighting for 9th and 10th with Verstappen. Verstappen might have taken a grid penalty, so that would probably make sense. Okay, Zhou's at 10 laps. Let's put him on attack. I wonder how our strategies are going to hold up in this race, though. Like, I am a little worried about Zhou on this race. Ooh, the Stars game starts soon. I actually think I'm going to end stream and go watch that after this race. Here's the thing about the Stars versus Kraken Game 7. If the Stars win, cool. I used to live in Dallas. I'm happy, right? If the Kraken win, cool. They beat the Avs. That means we lost to the team who made the conference semifinals. So I'm happy there too, you know? It's kind of a win-win situation either way. The way that I look at it. Okay, let's pull Zhao down. Standard, because he's about to pit. Albon, we might be able to push. I don't really know. I'll push him in a lap. Like, there you go. Actually, now. Okay, Zhou is on hard tires. In like one lap, he's going to start pushing it. Albon's tires are actually going to be fine. And then he does that. Idiot. Pit. Move to standard. Zhou. Attack. You're on the hard. I won't even have to worry about your tires, honestly. Albon is about to pit. He drops from 1st to 7th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. Okay. Zhou with another fastest lap. Dude's cooking. When he gets comfortable and he's driving all out attack, he's dangerous, man. He always sets himself up in a good position. Luckily for Albon, he's sitting in 11th. He hasn't had to pit, or he's not going to have to pit a second time. The good thing for Zhou is he's on aggressive on these hard tires for a good ways now. And honestly, he's making good pace. I might even wait to pit him like a lap later. Yeah, but then again, those medium tires. Actually, then again, might maybe put him on the soft, actually. When you really start to think about it. Yeah, because his pit strategy is coming up in a lap. I could wait. I could easily wait. And I'm going to. I'm going to wait a little bit. I'm going to put him on the soft. I'm going to let him run it from there. I think this is the right strategy. You got to mix it up. You got to be creative on the fly, you know? So I'm going to ignore for now. And I'm going to go right after this lap. So now, we're moving you to the soft. We know what we're doing here. Don't question us. You pitted at the perfect time. I don't really want you on aggressive right out of the bat. I'd like to get you a little bit more settled in first. And actually not at all, because those tires are not going to last. Oh, I made a huge, huge, huge mistake. Oh, I fucked up. Hopefully those tires last. I think if I put them on standard, I think the tires will last. I think the tires will last. I don't know how much ground he's going to be able to make up, but I believe the tires will last. That's the important part. Albon, on the other hand, I might be able to push him. There's only 5 laps left. Yeah, I could definitely push him. Go all out, Albon. Come on. See where you can get to. There They're only 2 seconds behind Alonso, but Alonso's 12 seconds behind the next person, so that would be a big gap to make up. So I wouldn't be surprised if they don't pull it off. Closing the gap a little bit, but nothing major. I think we're probably going to be stuck here in 8 and 9. Which is all right. It's not terrible. At least it's points, you know. Zhou getting the 8th. Albon getting the 9th. We're happy. It's crazy to think about where we started and where we are now, where it's like, wish we could have done a little bit better than 8 and 9. Zhou with a great race. Got the fastest lap bonus point. That's big. Albon just staying steady, staying on course. AlphaTauri got no points. Neither did Alfa Romeo, so we made a little bit of ground there. 7 points. We're tied with AlphaTauri, and we're right on the tails of Alfa Romeo. Don't sleep on us for 5th, even 4th, honestly. If we keep racing this way, I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. And in fact, there's only going to be a few of you guys who get this. But I never doubted it. There you go. I said the line. I said the line, guys. I know you're happy. Regulation vote. I don't know if this helps us or hurts us. Because in my mind, it helps. Because I hate having to deal with it. But I think in reality, it actually hurts us. Because that means the other teams can just go all out on their stuff. I'm going to vote for it just because I don't personally like dealing with it. So, I'm okay with that. We're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing real good. Oh, I'm happy. I am satisfied. We got some race engineer development that we can pull off here. Upgrade their feedback a little bit, you know. Make sure they're communicating with their drivers well. I think we're pretty happy with where we're at. Oh, we already have a chassis manufacturing project in place. Dang it. Well, that doesn't stop me from doing a new car project. Let's do another front wing. It's an important upgrade. Nothing insane, just steady upgrades, you know? Actually, this isn't even that steady of an upgrade. I'm worried about our car depreciating throughout the season. Yo. Chill.
Yeah.
Just playing F1.
Any big race results?
Albon got 5th or 6th.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. No, we're actually sitting in a good position. We're in 7th. Our car's good. I'm good. I'm sure it is. Neither have I.
What?
I said neither have I.
Why haven't you?
What?
Why haven't you eaten?
I just...
I mean, like lunch too.
Oh, well, yeah, I had a hot dog before I went to the gym. But I haven't had lunch. Domino's? I mean,
Oh, also I topped off the car.
you talked what?
Topped off the car. Told you
Okay, thanks. Let's do... I don't really have anything else that we can really do. Let's just do one more race.
Yeah, this is actually super good. Kendra was saying how good these are.
What are they?
Bear Bells protein bars.
Interesting. How good are they?
Macros, 7 out of 10.
I don't give a shit.
Taste,
You start with macros.
8 out of
That's
10.
terrible.
what else is the reason to eat a protein bar? If you want a candy bar, go eat a candy bar.
I don't want a candy bar. I just want like a granola bar, you know?
You want to know what my advice is then?
Eat a granola
Go
bar.
eat a granola bar.
Granola bars are fire.
Alright, come on, Albon. Who's had a better year?
Joe. Did I say it right? Yeah, I gotta go with that gearbox now because the other one's all worn out. Yeah, no, Joe's better. Not by a lot, but. Did I change the engine on the last one? I have to stick with the gearbox on this one, though. It might be time to buy new car parts. I'm getting dangerously close. Oh, this is a funky ass setup. Oh, this is a terrible setup. Oh, yikes. Oh, this is also a terrible setup. Why do my drivers hate driving with a normal car setup? Okay, that's not terrible, but... We talk about practice. 9th and 12th, solid. We're not sitting in a terrible position. This has to be changed pretty badly. I don't even know. That setup is terrible. This one's great and good. I don't care then. It's so hard to maneuver the finite details of that car setup. So that, like, when you get to the good and great, ooh, 6 and 7? Yeah, but we talk about practice. We don't care about the practice. Not the race. Not the race.
Talking about practice? Playoffs?
Playoffs? Let's get to qualifying. Ooh. Joe all of a sudden gets 13th. What is he doing? You better not qualify that poorly. Come on, both of you guys, be in the top 10. Nope. See, and then Joe gets 7th and Albon way down there. Well, there you go. Tells you which one of our drivers is better. Oh, it's because the engines are worn down. Fair enough. Yeah, I think this next race, we're going to have to get new equipment. But I'm not going to take the penalty. I'm going to find a way around it. This literally doesn't matter. Throw him on the medium later. I like that strategy better. Because then he can really crank it towards the end, you know?
Right.
Alright, I got the car parts. I need adjustment good, setup good. Let's race. Oh, my shoulder hurts. I worked out too hard today.
Such a gym rat, bro.
I worked out my bis and tris too hard. It messed up my shoulder. This will be a pretty boring race. Unless there's accidents, then it'll be interesting. But like for both of our guys, they only need to pit once. They're both medium and hard tires, one way or another, and I can push them near the end of their pit windows. So
I mean, you're battling for points for both drivers.
we're battling for fourth with Joe.
Right.
And then there's Verstappen, who's already 8 seconds up on second place.
You're half a second behind third.
Yeah. I think we're in a good spot for this race.
Hey, Alonso in second. Now third.
That's not good for us because we're fighting Alpine.
Is he with Alpine in this?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Albon, we can probably start cranking.
He's in seventh.
Yeah. He's on the mediums first, though. I think a lot of the guys at the top are on the... Oh, no, some of them are mediums. I mean, Alonso's on the medium. No, they're on the hard first. And then Albon runs wide. Only cost him 1 spot, though. Oh, never mind. Cost him 3. That's not good. It's okay, that's why we don't care about Albon. He ran wide again! At this point, I just hope he crashes. I don't have to worry about him anymore. Actually, if he's going to stay in that 11th range, I'm tanking him. Oh, and then he locks up. Yeah, if he's going to stay in the 11th range and he's not going to get up to like 9th or 7th or 9th or 8th, I'm tanking him. Because if he finishes in the top 12, I have to give him $650,000 as a bonus. Because I screwed up and accidentally offered him way too much money. And he wouldn't accept it, like, without being in the top 12.
I love this game.
Yeah, this game's great. Joe, I can probably start attacking too.
Second.
Might be a little too early, but
So is Verstappen pitted already?
yeah. Yeah.
So Verstappen.
Okay, so apparently my guys can't attack on this course for some reason. When yet the last race they were attacking phenomenally. So stupid. I blame them. Makes no sense why, for some reason on this attack. Joe has literally gotten fastest lap 2 races in a row.
And Albon's now in 18th. Did you tank him?
No.
Hell yeah.
He's locked up 15 times. Like, I can't help you. There's nothing I can do to help him.
But that's, I mean, this is almost preferred at this level. Because like you said.
Yeah, at this
you don't
point,
want
if
a
he's
top 12.
if he's not going to get 10, I'm tanking him. Joe's pit strategy's coming up here soon. I think I can keep him on attack all the way through. I don't think his tires are going to give out, so. It'll be interesting to see where he comes out of this pit, though. And he's going on the mediums, which I can also push on fairly well. Okay, well, Albon's up to 12th. If I think he can get points, I'll push him. If I don't think he can get points, I'm not going to push him. And I think he get points on this one. I mean, he's already in 10th. People had to pit. So they'll probably end up catching him is the problem, though. I mean, he's 5 seconds behind Signs, who's in 9th. Oh, but a bunch of other people had to pit again. Zhou. I mean, they're just literally making simple mistakes at this point. There's nothing I can do about that.
Did you forget to pray before this race?
Fucking idiots. Albon's up to 9th. Albon, I think I can start pushing on attack. Zhou's getting close. Actually, I could probably push him. I don't think it's going to make all that much of a difference, but... he's only 4 seconds behind Alonso. We'll see. We'll see. I think our drivers should be good for the rest of the race, being on attack, so... I need Albon to finish. Oh, and then Zhou runs wide and fucking gives that all up. Zhou.
It's Zhao when he's shit in the bed.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, when he screws me over.
We'd like to take a second to apologize to our Chinese viewers. Ni hao ma. You're gonna have to apologize for that.
Probably. Albon literally just gave up 10th at the last second. What a terrible race. I should have ended on the last stupid race. I'm so pissed now. I mean, he even gained 2 positions, but still. Oh, that's so annoying. That's so annoying. We passed Alfa Romeo and AlphaTauri for 5th, and I'm pissed. Because that race could have been so much better, dude.
Well, I mean, this is exactly why you get you're in charge. Is because you have higher standards than Williams has ever had.
It's
Not
true.
Ever, but
Not ever.
recent history.
Yeah. But hey, we're in 5th now, guys. Big win. Big win. Let's all be positive. Zhou, you screwed up. Albon, you locked up 15 times. Jack Doohan, I screwed up your contract and I'm pissed at you. This team's falling apart. We're terrible. I'm so mad. I'm so annoyed. Everyone except for Alfa Romeo and Aston Martin agreed on this change. Good. I'm happy. I like that change. Yeah, attend the school. Free $100,000. Of course I'm going to take that. Okay, we need to...
Wait, what position did Albon get? 11th?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, so he screwed me out of $650,000. Yeah. We need to make the chassis. Yeah, I just get demonetized on YouTube.
Just bleep it out. You're a video editor.
No, I'm not. You know what getting demonetized with $0 is?
What?
$0.
I'm sorry, dude. My bad.
It's like paying
I know your
tithing.
heart.
When I don't make any money, 10% of 0 is 0. Okay, Albon's cornering is terrible. I'm upgrading his cornering. Maybe that's why he keeps locking up.